So I'm going off out on a date with my husband. I'm going to bring you along and let's see if we can track the meal. I'm back for my jalapeno margarita. Look at this day. It's just beautiful. So I reached out to the Equalution team and they are amazing. The team was just wonderful and so supportive. They were just really sweet, saying, hope you have a great time, and like, they're just so beautiful. I love them. Ice cream. So week 10 was great. The food was good. We had pasta every night, and who doesn't love having pasta every night? So it's time to lose these quarantine kilos. So I'm going off out on a date with my husband. I'm going to bring you along and let's see if we can track the meal. I do struggle with this, so fingers crossed I can work it out. Just sort of show you what I'm wearing. So I've got my Louis Vuitton sneakers, the good American jeans as usual. I've got my new little bag. I've got the H&M jumper that I got the other week, and the Forever New trench coat. It's so cold. It's just full winter here at the moment. We're so close to spring and I can't wait, but today's really cold. But yeah, let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's perfect. I'm back for my, I'm back for my jalapeno margarita. Look at this day. I'm having this, the Spanish crab linguine. Yeah, it looks good. So I wanted to talk to you about self-tracking in the Equalution app. I'm still learning my way with this. I'm very structured with my meal plans. I just have the same thing every day and I find that really easy. It's very easy to shop for. Because it tastes so good, I don't get bored of it. So it's actually really great. At least once a week I go out for lunch or dinner. Usually with my husband, we try to go out on a date. I usually have a little bit of a cheat meals, and usually it's sort of a spur of the moment thing. We just race out the door, we go wherever we can go, and especially with COVID you can't get into everywhere, so I do find it hard to pre-plan, but this time I did. So I reached out to the Equalution team and they are amazing. They got back to me straight away. The only difficulty is that they don't work weekends, which is fair enough. If you have a last minute idea to go out, they're not really there to be able to help you. So you do need to pre-plan your meals and pre-plan where you're going and that type of thing, and reach out to them through that week, and then they can definitely help you break down everything, and they were amazing. So we were going to one of our favorite restaurants and I was really craving their Spanish crab linguine, and it's delicious. They have lots and lots of crab through it, and but you can definitely taste a bit of butter there. So I think it's just chili, parsley and probably butter and the linguine. So it's very sort of light it's very light to taste, but you know, I'm sure it's high in calories. So I didn't know how to break it down. I think when you have a burger or something like that, or a steak and vegetables, you can actually sort of deconstruct the meal and put it into the app, and it gives you a bit of a fair idea, but something like that is a bit difficult. They said to basically allow 800 calories for that meal, and then for the rest of the day, I don't want to mess this up, so I might read what they said. So they said for the rest of the day to have a high protein meals with high fiber and low calories to sort of balance out to my 1500 calorie. They suggested having a protein smoothie or an egg white omelette for breakfast. We went out for lunch, so a tuna or chicken salad for dinner. Veggies or a YoPro yogurt or something like that to sort of just then even out the day. I will show you here. So what they do suggest to do is to go into the app. So you open up the food diary, type in calorie allowance, and then you can put in whatever you think from there. So I typed in 800, as you can see here, and then that puts that into the app for the day. It doesn't give you the macros obviously, but that's okay. It's like one day you can kind of give it, you know, to give or take and give yourself an idea of what you're having calorie wise, which is the main thing for the day to balance it out. If you can deconstruct your meals, it will make it a lot easier. We'll be able to track your macros as well. But I hope that helps. I hope it gives you a bit of an idea what I did and how I track that in the app. The team was just wonderful and so supportive. They were just really sweet, saying, hope you have a great time. And like, they're just so beautiful. I love them. And I hope that makes sense. I was also unsure with what happens when you do finish with Equalution after your 8 weeks is up, or however many weeks you're with them, and what happens with the app and the data and what you've paid for. So when you finish, you'll still have access to the app, but only your meal plan and your check-in data. That's it. There won't be any obviously access to speak with them anymore, and no other meal plans. I think if you finish, then you'd have to then go on to possibly MyFitnessPal or something along those lines. I do hope that they maybe consider, if you pay for the app, then maybe we could use it. That would be great. I did see someone suggesting that on the Facebook page, and I thought that was a really great idea too. I'd be happy to pay for it to be able to have access to the app. But I completely understand why that's not available to you once you finish. But it's great that you still have access to all your meal plans that you did previously pay for, and your data, so you can sort of still see your photos as well, which would be great if you're still self-tracking after you finish Equalution. I hope that makes sense. Here is week 10's meal plan. We start the day with coffee. Breakfast is raspberry and chocolate overnight oats, which is delicious, and I also put my Brazil nuts on there. Snack 1 was pretzels and mandarin. Lunch was ham and a Dijon salad wrap. Snack 2 was the Chobani Fit banana peanut punch yogurt. Dinner was a Tuscan chicken pasta, which was really good, and dessert was mango sorbet, which is delicious.
We have whole almond milk chocolate flavored from Vita Soy. Then we have Uncle Toby's Oats, traditional 100% Australian rolled oats. And then we have Manuka Active Honey, 100% Australian. It has MGO. And then it's Disco's raspberries. And then we have Greek yogurt.
Good job.
And I can't say that name, but I tried it like a couple of times and I couldn't say it.
Try it again.
Chobani. Chobani. Why does it have an A? It doesn't make sense.
Chobani.
Chobani.
Here is snack 1 for week 10.
It is a Parker's baked pretzel minis and a mandarin.
Good job. Lunch for week 10 is the ham and Dijon wrap, but unfortunately we couldn't find the Dijon mustard, but I really like this Nando's Peronaise, so I think I'm just going to make it with that. We've got rocket, we've got the low-fat tortillas for me because I'm lowering my cholesterol, 97% fat-free ham, carrots and tomatoes, and beetroot, which I love, so this should be yummy. Here is week 10's lunch, a ham and salad wrap. Extremely difficult to hold together and photograph and make look pretty, but I've done my best. Time to eat. What have we got? This is week 10 snack number 2.
This is Fit, no added sugar free. It's peanut banana punch, and it's from Chobani. There we go.
For dinner week 10 we have a Tuscan chicken pasta. So you've got the real stock, cherry tomatoes, Tuscan seasoning, garlic, the protein Better Smart penne, lactose-free sour cream, chicken breast and baby spinach. This will be yummy. And a big thank you to my husband and my kids for doing the food shopping this week. They did an awesome job. We had a bit of troubles finding a few things, but I so appreciate them helping me out. And here's the Tuscan pasta. So nice. Dinner week 10. Dessert week 10 is Weiss mango sorbet ice cream. Just reminds me from when I was a child eating those ice creams. They're so good. Yum. Mango Weiss sorbet ice cream. So I've just filmed a video for you which you've probably already seen. I would have already put it up because I'm just so excited about it. But that is my new little baby, the Lucky BB from Louis Vuitton, my new bag. Just love it. Check it out on my Instagram if you are into bags and luxury accessories. Okay, so week 10 check-in. So week 10 was great. The food was good. We had pasta every night, and who doesn't love having pasta every night? I get to go out on a date with my husband, and so you would have seen all that in the vlog. And things were going well. I definitely felt, again, maybe a little bit bloated. I'm thinking it could be just having pasta every night. Pasta does have a lot of fibre in it, so it could be that. And I did have quite a bit of fibre in this week's plan, which has helped. But I think when I have too much, it can actually be too much for me to deal with. It just sort of blocks me up and just doesn't make me feel 100%. So I only lost 100 grams this week, but a loss is a loss, and I've definitely learnt that over this experience, that I'll take any loss. Definitely don't want any gains. And I basically lost 1 centimetre all round. So 1 centimetre off my arms, waist, hips and thighs. So it's, you know, I'm still going down, which is awesome. And that's all I can ask for. So I am happy, but you know, I'm still feeling pretty good. Got a little bit of a belly still, you know, but I don't know if that's ever gonna go. Who knows? But hopefully it does. I'm still just going to keep working towards that. But definitely can feel a difference in my clothes and feeling like everything's fitting a lot better. So that was one of my biggest aims for this, and more importantly that my health is getting better. So I will do another blood test at the end of the 16 weeks, just so I can give myself a really good chance of seeing where my cholesterol is at now. And just to see if the Hashimoto is any better as well, which would be great, which I have the Hashimoto autoimmune. Please don't forget to check out my other vlogs. There is 10 of them now, so you'll see my whole journey on Equalution and basically just trying to lose these 5 kilos that I put on quite quickly in quarantine. But I hope you really enjoy it. If you did, please do the thumbs up, like and subscribe, and be a part of my YouTube family. And also my Instagram family. It's growing every day, and I've just got the most beautiful community on there, so I'd love you to come and join us and be a part of it. It means the world to me, and I hope you all have an awesome week, and yeah, look forward to seeing you next week for week 11, and you can check out the new meal plan. Don't forget, all the details will be on my Instagram. You'll see all the detailed photos, the meal plans, everything that I've eaten, how things are looking and everything on there, so please join me on there. And on both platforms, it's All That Glitters Is Mum's Life, so please come and join me. But have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Mwah!